Hello and welcome, beautiful souls, to my channel, Light of Shaya. My channel is all about illuminating the spiritual path forward and bringing you uplifting messages of love and light. Welcome to those of you who are new, and welcome to those of you who are returning. Thank you so much for being here. This is going to be one of my daily messages from Spirit. We're going to just kind of tap in here, figure out what messages Spirit has for us. I don't really, there is a slight structure to this reading. I usually pull 3 cards from the Oracle cards, and then I hop into the Tarot, which is usually a general reading. So for some of you, this message may or may not resonate. Do keep that in mind. Use your best discernment, use your intuition. If the circumstances of the story don't really fit what you're going through right now, don't try and force the reading onto yourself. It's likely that there was just a message that you needed to hear. For some of you, of course, this could be a future energy coming in. It could very well be a prediction, and that's why the story may not resonate for you at this time, but it may at a later date. So let's see. Okay, already 2 cards wanting to come out. Whoa! All right. Rainbow Blessings and Infinite Abundance. These 2 cards came out in the reading for Aquarius for the month of July 2020, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. So some of you guys may be Aquarius, or maybe dealing with an Aquarius, because I felt the need to say that. We have at the bottom of the deck here, in silence, peace prevails. So there's going to be a need for introspection, you guys. There was 3 cards already. I guess I didn't need this extra one. But let's go ahead and see what these cards here have for us. Blessings are showering your life with rainbow blessings, which is fantastic. We have the Infinite Abundance card. Abundance is pouring into your life. Another fantastic, like the correspondence between these two is amazing, because you're really going to be experiencing a lot more blessings in your life, and who's not happy about that, right? We have the Unknown Territory card here. You are exactly where you need to be. So some of you may be feeling a little bit lost during this time. Maybe you've been working towards something, or perhaps with the Solitude card here, a lot of you have been spending a lot of alone time. You may be feeling like, what's the point of all this? Maybe not being able to see clearly, but Spirit is saying that you're exactly where you need to be on your journey. With the next card that I pulled, it says here, reaching your destination, your light is shining brightly. So you guys very well know which direction that you're heading. Generally speaking, you're following the internal compass, that is your intuition. So you're exactly where you need to be, and there's some sort of breakthrough coming up for you within the near future here. So I'm going to go ahead and be using the Light Seer Tarot here, doing a shortened version of the Celtic Cross, and we'll see what messages Spirit has for us today. If you're enjoying the content so far, please do hit the like and subscribe button. It really does help the channel out with its growth, and it allows me to bring messages to people who are just like you, who could use a little more clarity in their lives. Alrighty. Thank you for your patience, guys. I really need I pre-shuffled these, but something told me to keep shuffling. Let's see here. Current circumstances. We have death and rebirth. Okay, that's fantastic. So a lot of transformational energy going on. A lot of different. You're going through a lot of changes. For the blockage here, we have the Strength card. Very interesting. I'll be clarifying these cards a little bit later here. Past energy. What is the past looking like for our viewers? We have the Queen of Cups. So you may be coming from a space of intuition. You were really feeling attuned to your emotions. There was just a sense of free-flowingness to you, if that makes any sense. I'm getting the sense of just being very free-flowing with your emotions, being very open, honest, very transparent. How we're moving forward with the situation. Okay, we have the 7 of Wands. So feeling a little defensive here, protecting your energetic field, not letting certain people come into your space that you know are not necessarily good for you, and really just standing your ground overall. What is the subconscious or the emotions of our viewers here? The this certain spread. Okay, we have Temperance. Wow, more major arcana. So Temperance, you're being very patient, really just balancing yourself out. There may have been times where you were feeling very upset, and it's likely that you're kind of in a sense calming yourself down, like you're talking yourself down from certain situations, not really allowing things to get to you the way that they may have in the past. And what is the near future here? What's the near future looking like for our viewers? All right, we have the Six of Pentacles. Fantastic. So equal give and take coming in. Some of you may have invested in something, and that's going to be paying off within the long run here. And I'm going to be pulling just 3 more cards here for what's coming up. We got the Nine of Cups. Wow, okay. Bottom of the deck. Okay. The Fool and the Ace of Wands. Okay, Nine of Cups. So you got a wish fulfillment coming in. That really corresponds here with the rainbow blessings and infinite abundance. We have the Fool. Taking a leap of faith, starting a new cycle, really just going into something with a beginner's mindset. You're just being very, at least if you're not in this energy now, you will be stepping into this feeling of just freedom, of being able to take a chance on life and really just follow your heart. We have the Ace of Wands here. So some sort of passionate new beginning. This could be an idea. This could be some sort of insight that comes to you through a dream, or just at random. There's just a sudden spark of like quickness here, where something is just going to be instantly illuminated to you. That's really going to, it's likely that you're going to start something new as a result. You're going to be feeling very passionate, and it's likely that this is corresponding here with the Fool card and the Nine of Cups. There may have been some sort of wish fulfillment that you're moving towards, that is sparking something within you, that inner light within you. Let's go ahead and see here. Should I use, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and alrighty, I'll be sure to edit that part out. Alrighty guys, I kind of had a little bit of an accident where I dropped the cards. And I have to go pick them up because they were all over the floor. So I went ahead and made sure that you guys didn't have to watch all that transpire. Alright, so I'm going to be using the Golden Wheel here to clarify what's coming up, or what's going on with that Death Rebirth card. What is going on? A little too quick to turn around there, card. That's the Death Rebirth card about this energy that our viewers are experiencing of transformation. Whoa, hopping card. All right, look at that. We have the Nine of Wheels. So it looks like you guys are learning how to value yourself at this time. It's likely you've gone through some sort of transformation that really has made you feel more independent, more sure of yourself. You may be a little bit walled off at this time, but it's more, I'm getting the sense of you feeling more self-actualized and accomplished within yourself. You have your eyes set on a prize, and you know how to achieve that, and it's by focusing on yourself and really just having the confidence to focus on what it is that you want and what makes you happy. What's the Strength card about as an obstacle? I find that to be an interesting obstacle. Perhaps there's a need for more compassion. Oh, okay. We have the Seven of Swords here that's clarifying this particular card. There may be some sort of deception here, some sort of lie. Somebody may likely not be vulnerable at this time. You may not be as vulnerable as you need to, or you may be hiding not confronting an issue that you know you have to, because the strength card is about overcoming obstacles as well. So it's likely that some of you may be kind of trying to sneak away from some sort of responsibility regarding the strength that's required to overcome an obstacle. Let me go ahead and grab another card here. Ooh, Six of Wands. Okay, so we have a progression there from 6, 7, 8. Four of Wheels at the bottom of the deck. There's something that you're likely not wanting to let go of with the Four of Wheels here, because I was called to from pulling that card from the bottom of the deck. The Four of Wheels is about holding on to something. You may be trying to deny to yourself the fact that you're holding on to something that is, and you're requiring this inner strength to really pull you out of this. There is a need here for you to recognize just how strong you are. I'm getting with the Six of Wands, this card speaks of victory. But since this is an obstacle, I'm getting the sense here that a lot of you may be feeling that you can't emerge victorious from a particular situation, maybe lacking the self-confidence that is required to really push yourself forward and utilize what would be your inner strength to really cultivate and not so much cultivate. That's not the right word I'm looking for. Mercury's in retrograde. I'm just going to blame it on that. Really being able to harness your inner strength and push forward through any obstacle that may be coming your way. What's the Six of Pentacles about? Okay, we have Judgment. Wow, we have Five of Cups. One more card. And the Ace of Wheels. Okay, we have the Four of Wands at the bottom of the deck, the Chariot, and the Ten of Cups. Fantastic. Some of you may have chosen to walk away from a particular situation with the Eight of Cups here. Something that may have caused you a lot of stress, anxiety. Interestingly enough, bottom of the deck here is the Nine of Swords for the Light Seer Tarot. And beneath the Eight of Cups here is the Nine of Swords. So a lot of you may be walking away from a situation that was causing you headaches, causing you some sort of discomfort, some sort of unease. And you're really starting to close yourself off from these situations with the Seven of Wands here. I'm getting the impression that a lot of you are trying to protect yourselves. And interestingly enough, I'm seeing this bubble here with the Reaching Your Destination card that really corresponds here with the Seven of Wands as well. Really protecting yourself and not allowing your inner light to be dimmed by other people. So this Six of Pentacles speaks of equal give and take. There's some sort of reciprocity that's going to be coming in. This could be in regards to some sort of emotional loss. Some of you may have been dealing with a connection of some sort. Doesn't necessarily have to be romantic, but something that just left you feeling just a sense of loss, a sense of sadness, maybe even some of you grief and depression here. Something that has caused you a lot of grief. But that may be something that will change within the near future because of the Six of Pentacles here. This is in relation to that emotional loss. It's likely that the energy you expended somewhere is going to be returned to you in some way or another. With the Judgment card here, there's a need to release the past and really start to look towards the future. I get the sense that you guys will be stepping into this place, this sentiment of really just wanting a brand new beginning, because we do have the full card here in the Nine of Cups. You really just choosing yourself and choosing to move forward, releasing that which no longer serves you. And once you do this, we do have the Ace of Pentacles here. This could be a gift. This could be a financial windfall of some sort, but this could also be a promotion at work, some sort of advancement in career, or just very well a brand new business idea, or you're going to start seeing some results from a brand new business idea. But the Six of Pentacles really does speak of really investing. There's a lot of, so you are stepping into a space now of more material abundance. Infinite abundance is here, and the Rainbow Blessings card is here as well, which really does speak of that abundance that you're going to be stepping into. Now with the bottom of the deck here, we do have some happy times coming along with the Four of Wands here. This is the happy couple here that they're clearly celebrating with one another, celebrating their union. We have the Chariot here, so some very fast quick forward movement towards your dreams, your desires. This Four of Wands here and this Ten of Cups, which is coming up next, is really in alignment with what you want in your life, and you're moving towards that happy future. And we have the Ten of Cups here. This card speaks of emotional fulfillment. This is self-actualization, and then sharing that with your family, and really just embodying emotional bliss. There's just a great deal of emotional satisfaction. So this is coming up for you guys within the near future. I'm being, let's see, what advice do we have for our viewers regarding this? What advice do we have here? Whew. All right, temperance again, you guys. You guys are already doing something right, I'm getting, because we have the temperance card in your emotional realm, in your subconscious mind, and we have temperance coming up once again. So you guys are really balancing yourselves from within. You're really being patient with the process of alchemizing, of co-creating with spirit, and really just being able to come into a place of unity within self. There's a sense of union within self. Now, for your advice is for you to continue to be patient, continue to cultivate patience, and really try to harmonize yourself. Look for the things in life that make you happy, and try to remove the things that you don't want in your life. With the Four of Cups here, some of you may be feeling somewhat apathetic, a little just bored with life. And Spirit is asking you to consider looking at the silver lining in things, because oftentimes we get stuck in our heads about certain situations, and then we allow these emotions to creep in that really just make us feel unhappy. Spirit's asking you to balance yourself from within, and try to avoid entering these heavier emotions. It's okay for you to feel them, but don't wallow in them, is what I'm hearing. Because there's your emotions, you're entitled to the way that you feel, of course, and allow yourself to feel. Don't be afraid of feeling, but just keep in mind that you shouldn't be wallowing in your emotions. If you feel sad, allow yourself to feel sad, allow yourself to process that feeling, and then once you're done with it, give off a sigh of relief and say, okay, that's over. Recognize what it is that put you in that space. We have the Ten of Swords here. So there's something that you need to allow come to an end. Some of you may be feeling somewhat weary at this time, very hurt. You may have been, in a sense, backstabbed by somebody, because this guy does have a sword sticking out of his back there. But Spirit is letting you know that it's important that you allow cycles to end, because this allows this new these new possibilities to open up in your life. This could be regarding, with the Justice card, some sort of legal contract for a few of you. As of now, let's see what signs we have here. We have Sagittarius twice. We have Cancer. So you may be dealing with those signs, or some people with you could be one of those signs, or they could have heavy Sagittarius, or these signs basically in their chart. We also have Leo. And what was the bottom card here? I already forgot. Death, Scorpio. So you could be dealing with any one of those signs there. Okay, well, just some messages from our angels to close out the reading. If you guys are enjoying the content, please do hit the like and subscribe button. It really does help the channel out. Wow, you got some really massive energy coming through here. And it makes a lot of sense. I'm going to go ahead and take both of those, because I'm feeling guided to taking them both. So let's start with with these cards here. It says, focus your mind. Thank you, angels, for helping me to focus on my priorities. So messages coming through your angels and spirit right now. Focus your mind on the things that you want. Try to avoid thinking about the things that you don't want, and really just visualize and place emotion into these thoughts, so that you could start co-creating with the universe. With the Inner Voice card here, it says, thank you, angels, for guiding me through my inner voice. Listen to your intuition. A lot of you, intuition works different for everybody, but there's a general sense of understanding. There's an inner knowing a lot of the times. that isn't related to the ego of the mind kind of just trying to whisper things in your ear, so to speak. There's just an inner knowing with intuition, and spirit is and the angels are encouraging you to continue listening to your intuition because it's actually guiding you in the right direction. We have Archangel Azrael, change and transition. This really coincides with your current feelings with transformation with the death card. That was the first card in the spread here. So you guys are going through a lot of changes, and right now Archangel Azrael is actually working very closely with you. It says here, thank you, Angel. Thank you, Azrael, for leading me safely through this change. And right now you are being divinely guided through these changes. It's just a matter of time before you come out the other end. And then finally, but not least, we have inner power, the Divine Father. Divine Father, thank you for creating my world with me. This is an incredibly powerful card to pull out because this is the essence of you co-creating with the universe. You're utilizing the divine masculine aspects of yourself and really just embodying your inner power, your inner strength. If you're not here yet, you will be stepping into this place of power where you're going to be able to dictate what it is that you want in this life. You're not going to allow people to put a damper on your plans or to really to intervene at all. You're going to be so sure of yourself, so powerful. Very little will be able to phase you anymore because you know how to set proper boundaries. You know how to embody the or really put into practice all of the spiritual lessons that you've learned so far. And this is putting you into the position to really manifest and co-create with the universe all of the abundance, all of the blessings that you would like in your life. And there's just a little bit left to go. There's just, you can kind of see in a sense here how close that castle is. It's still in the distance, but you can see it quite clearly. And that's kind of the sense I'm getting. You're almost there. You're almost at the end here. You see kind of like the light at the end of the tunnel there. It's just a matter of you powering through, and you're soon going to be seeing all of these blessings being manifested into your life left and right. So that's basically going to be it for the messages from Spirit today. This was a pretty interesting, very uplifting reading, you guys. I'm looking forward to seeing from you guys. So feel free to comment down below and let us know what this whole thing's about. It's going to be a little bit different for everybody, I feel. But maybe even like a month or two from now, go ahead and comment again, like an update or something, to see what kind of blessings that have been brought into your life, because I'm really excited to hear about it. But anywho, that's pretty much going to wrap up the reading for me today. Thank you so much for being here. I'm sending you much love and light. Take care.